Today, the world observes International Star Wars Day. Believe it or not, there is such a day. For those who don't know, the day aims to celebrate the film series Star Wars by George Lucas. How did it come about? Well, let's talk more now with one of the franchise's super fans, our very own Echbert Boezak, who has come through all kitted out, as you can see. Echbert, I've never watched Star Wars, I must confess, and I suppose I'm the perfect person to talk to about this, because you would be able to tell me why. What is the appeal of Star Wars? Look at you.
I'm so shocked. I'm going to let Chewbacca answer. First of all, I watched Star Wars as a kid, Tulas, and what struck me was, and I think a lot of people, is the magic. I think for people to understand where America was during the 70s, you know, it's just come from a war, it's just finished the Vietnam War, it needed escapism. And the story around Star Wars, which George Lucas put there, you know, it gave people, and ironically the first movie was called A New Hope. It was exactly that. I mean, I was struck by, you know, the vision, the battle between, you know, dark and light. But I mean, it's just magic. And I'm going to say again, I'm really shocked, Tulas. I've come prepared properly. You know, I've got my shoes that my wife specifically bought for me. You know, my limited edition Millennium Falcon shoes.
As they say, do or do not. There is no try.
Yes, there's.
900 years old, you reach, but this good, you will not.
That is Yoda.
This is Yoda. This is Master Yoda. Yeah.
Tell me about Master Yoda. It seems to me, from observing from far, that, you know, there's massive appeal around this character.
There is, but also let's not forget the antithesis of Yoda is Darth Vader. So Darth Vader is the ultimate villain. You know, he turns out to be Luke Skywalker's father. You know, the famous line, "Luke, I am your father." You know, and ironically, Master Yoda trained Darth Vader, you know, so you have this, like I said, you have this constant battle in the galaxy between good and evil, you know. Just interestingly, and I think on a serious note, we sometimes forget the, you know, the influence Star Wars have had on pop culture today. I mean, you can look at The Simpsons or phrases or anything that we mention today, you know, comes from Star Wars, which tells you, and I think the phenomenon is, and one of the most extraordinary things I must tell you, Tulas, was I was in the States on Star Wars Day in 2014. It was extraordinary. People dressed up, you know, people in lightsabers, in suits, you know. It was extraordinary.
Echbert, thank you. Completely out of time. Thank you for coming through and sharing your passion with us on this day. As they say, may the 4th
be with you.
I couldn't resist. I really couldn't. And that's Echbert Boezak, our very own Echbert Boezak, who is a Star Wars super fan on this May the 4th. And that will do it for all angles for today. At the top of the hour, the one and only Dan Tsakani Moyani coming through with the midday view here on eNCA. Take care.